Oscar guy here. I'm back. I got my hat on, okay? I got my hat on this time. So, this is part two of my Bafta awards for 2026 recap. Not a live reaction, but it is what it is. Here's my part two of that. I don't know what awards we've already talked about, but the ones that I didn't. Let's see. Film not in the English language went to Sentimental Value. Over the Secret Agent. It is a neck and neck race between those two films, I think, for the Oscar. The Oscar is going to be real tight. Can The Secret Agent pull off another I'm Still Here, with Wagner Moura being in lead actor and The Secret Agent being in Best Picture? Sentimental Value is also in Best Picture. Sentimental Value has more nominations, so it might be a coin toss. It might be a coin toss between those two films for right now. But this gives Sentimental Value some good momentum. Neither Sentimental Value or Secret Agent are nominated at SAG, so this was pretty much their final push, I guess, before the Oscars. So it's going to be a coin toss between them. But Sentimental Value took home BAFTA. Let's see. One Battle cleaned up. It won cinematography and editing. Let's see. Rising Star went to Robert Aramayo, the star of I Swear. Not only that, he also won in lead actor. He won lead actor. It's his only precursor nomination, and he won over all of the Oscar nominees and Jesse Plemons. He won. So basically, stat-wise, as far as the Oscar race, just throw that one out. But it was great to see him win because he was absolutely shook. His parents were absolutely shook. He was completely beside himself when he won that. And that was amazing to see. So that was a big surprise. I wasn't expecting a win, but that's crazy. He won over Timmy. He won over Michael B. Jordan. That was pretty nuts. By the way, speaking of Timmy, since Timmy didn't win, Marty Supreme apparently is now one of the I think it ties the record for most nominated film at BAFTA to lose every nomination. I think it was nominated for 11 and it didn't win a single one. So sorry Safdie, sorry Timmy, but really cool to see Aramayo take that one. Jessie Buckley, of course, won lead actress. That's no surprise at all. Byrne couldn't pull off an upset. Nobody else, like Ryan's, could pull off an upset. I think she's going to be the sweeper. I think she's going to be the only sweeper. It's crazy to think that Timmy's not sweeping. It's crazy. Sorry, man. He's probably going to win the Oscar anyway. But yeah, Buckley's probably going to win SAG, and then that's going to be it. Even if she loses SAG somehow to somebody else, I think she'll still take the Oscar, honestly. Unless... I don't know. I don't see it going any other way. Honestly, I don't see it going any other way. So congratulations, Buckley. We already covered the screenplay categories. We've covered. I think we've covered everything else. Oh, outstanding British film went to Hamnet, so that was really cool. I was thinking that was going to go to maybe I Swear, but if it, I mean, it was probably going to be in between that and Hamnet ended up winning. So that's cool. My Father's Shadow, I think we talked about in Best Outstanding Debut. Director went to PTA. I said, Coogler, this is your last shot, buddy. Yeah, it's his last shot. As far as the directorial race is concerned, this was Coogler's last shot, and PTA won here. I think PTA's winning the Oscar. He's winning the Oscar. And it's funny, every time he goes up on stage and does a speech, he always kind of just throws one together, and he plays it cool. Yeah, this is his year. It's pretty crazy. As far as PGA is concerned, we're going to have to see what happens there. I'm pretty certain that One Battle's going to get that too. If Sinners wins PGA, I don't know. Then there's a race in Best Picture, but still, director is going to go to PTA for sure. So there's that. And then Best Film went to One Battle as well. So One Battle cleaned house. Absolutely cleaned house. Frankenstein cleaned house in the technical categories, in the craft categories. We talked about Best Original Score, went to Ludwig Göransson. For Sinners, yeah, those were the BAFTAs. One of the biggest curveballs were the supporting actor categories, both in actress and actor. That's crazy. We're leaning on SAG for that. We're leaning on SAG for the supporting category. SAG is going to be an interesting night. It's going to be an interesting night. Wow, that's nuts. SAG, by the way, when is SAG? Is that next week? Oh, come on. Log into Oscar Guy here. There we go. And calendar. SAG is next week. It is next Sunday, a week from today. And then 2 weeks from that are the Oscars. So, a week from today are the SAG Awards, the Actor Awards. Sorry. I'm going to be doing a live stream of that. I will see y'all next time there. Stay tuned for when I'm going to be going live. Come hang out. It'll be a good time. Like I said, it's going to be a crazy night. That's those are the BAFTA awards. Stay safe out there. Out there. Alfed. Have you been alfed yet today? Stay safe if you're in the States, especially in the East Coast, because another winter storm is coming. So that is absolutely wonderful. All the snow just melted outside, and now we're getting more snow. And that is absolutely wonderful. That groundhog is a target. That's all I'm going to say. Stay safe. I'll catch you all on the flip. See you next week for the Actor Awards. Oscar Guy is out. Goodbye.